Ian, what's up? Kai. Charlie, you're definitely not first. Pro Clubs is definitely happening. Bella, you're in a party. What's going on, guys? How are we? Jay, shush. MV. Yeah, cheers. Let me know if that's too loud, by the way. Matthew. Oh, I need to change it over. There we go. Yeah, it's obviously Pro Clubs on. I think it went. Gaz, I don't honest to be honest. English. I don't mind to be honest. You're too. Shut the fuck up, Sean. Mute your PlayStation sound. Yeah, I will do that actually. Thank you for reminding me that. Let me do that. Settings. Sound. There we go. What you eating? Just had my lovely snack. This is a reveal. Yes, Chisel will be a raffle again, but obviously the people who can't do it, who were in it before, can't do it. Can't see PS5 being cheaper. I know it's going to be a struggle. Yeah, I saw Jay. But this is what it is at the moment, obviously. Yeah, but you were asleep, and we all know it takes. What you mean? A lot to get up. You're all snaking, man.
Wage budget.
Shush.
Yeah.
Shush.
All my loans end at the end of this
Wait
month.
there, let me actually. I need to mute you guys, otherwise they're going to be able to hear you. Wait there. Let me mute my asset. There we go. Right, there you go. You can't hear anyone now, lads. What do you reckon this multiplayer? Oh, mate, if it looks as good as it, I've always been more of a fan of I've always been more of a fan of Black Ops gameplay. Are they? Oh, are they? Oh, that's gonna be sick. Yo, Jay, my man, subscribed, sponsored. Thank you. Yeah. Hearts in the chat, boys. Volbart, what's up? Any Warzone today? No, come on, it's Pro Clubs today, mate. If it's like World War II, I'm never playing it again. World War II. Oh no, World War II wasn't the best. I'd say it was the worst out of all the Black Ops, to be honest. All right, about it. Yeah, it was. It was made by a Black Ops. Oh no, it wasn't a Black Ops company. It wasn't made for. Yeah, it was because it's been different types and it was like free and it made the rumors has been and seen it's gonna be sick. Come on, once they drop the zombie, I want to see the zombie gameplay. Yeah, it wasn't Treyarch, was it World War II? Yeah. Wait, who's put an exclamation that's done that? Is a acid throwing Lunder who reeks of BO. Oh, that's Jay, isn't it? They even do an exclamation. Oh, it was Sledgehammer, wasn't it? Yeah, they were awful. They failed that game because it could have been a really good game. So yeah, no. I'll turn it up anyhow, guys, when we get chance. Have you seen how many people are watching this multiplayer reveal? Do we need to be playing the game to get anything? What you on about? Sorry, Bailey. Do we need to be playing the game to get anything? No, this is so to get the beta, you have to pre-order it, and I wouldn't want to do that because I'm not paying to upgrade my game. Fuck that. Because I'll just buy the normal one because I probably won't. I'll play it, but I won't play it loads because you know, zombies is going to be sick though. So, I love the. I don't even. Do you know what? I generally don't know if that's a real plane or it's an animated plane. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon, chat? You reckon? It looks fucking sick. Yeah, the cockpit. Zombies with subs. Oh, Gary thinks it's real. I don't know, you know. The cockpit does look animated. See now, yeah, but now look at the back of the window. That looks real. Wait, zombies with sub-sponsors. That might be easier. Gaz is probably shit at zombies. I am not shit at zombies. Whoa. True. So 30 million then for Ollie Watkins. Oh dear. They wouldn't take 22 million. They turned it down. Yes, I'm gonna get an Xbox as well, Liam. I'm definitely gonna get an Xbox S, no matter what. By the way, yeah, because I'll get it do the monthly. I'm gonna get it the monthly, because it's 21 quid a month. It's fuck all. And you get the thingy pass with that, don't you? What's wrong with? What's up with you? Oh. Excuse me. I'll probably only get it for FIFA rewards. Gaz defo camps on the catwalk on Giant. Correct, MV. You were right there, mate. The Rise. Who calls it the Giant? Ugh. No one calls it the Giant. Yeah, sweet, Gaz. Gaz, when are the gold spins? You already missed out, Sean Bailey, by the way. You know that, don't you? You melon. 2 minutes, boys. What are we reckoning in chat? What do we? Are we going? How many maps do you reckon we're going to see, chat? Oh, Charlie says we're going to see. What's the price of PS5? Come on, we don't know. I mean, we. 25 million pounds. TNT, 5 maps. I can agree with that. And it's like the last card me and my mates had. I like this card. This card is. It's been a while since this card was good. Why? 1 minute. PS5 3 to 400 for digital, 5 to 600 for disc. It's not going to be that. Nah. You're mad, Billy. It's not going to be that much different. I wasn't planning on becoming a goal. I just said fuck it on the spot. Thanks, Sean. It's at the start of every month, by the way. Will Ollie Watkins cut it at Villa? I like your podcast with Nelly. Thank you, Nathan. Chisel decides to hi. So Gary's put 6 maps, classic maps, and maybe as little zombies at the end. Ooh. Alright, but what did you say, sorry, Joe? When are you doing F1 and ranked? It'll probably be Friday. 15. It's about, wait, that 15, wait, you're ahead? I'm on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on then. Oh.
Here we go. Hi everyone, I'm David Vonderhaar, Studio Design Director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal.
Oh, I like that.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development
mate, all their maps, I tell you in the background, are going to be very. People need to use their brains.
We'll recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way.
Ooh.
From here on out, we talk directly to you,
chat.
the best fans in
Right, chat. How much to bet PS5 will be released the same day as this special exclusive?
One thing you've come to expect from
A bundle, a special exclusive PlayStation 5.
We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
See, Gaz is saying it, Eric's saying it, Aqua's thinking it. I'll bet you a $5 it will. Kamara's. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that the Galil? Oh, please touch me. Oh, ratatata. Oh, game captured on the PlayStation 5.
Threat neutralized.
Ooh.
You're here.
Oh, it is.
The best special forces NATO has to offer. All that keeps
Sorry.
the world from turning to cinders, comrades. We work off the books. Operate in the shadows. To keep the wolves at bay. Today, we reshape the world.
Miami? Ooh. We had a look. I saw this. Charlie. Just saying. Oh, yeah, that M60. Oh, it's going to touch me. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, grenade launcher. We got rigs on the go. RPGs. Excuse me? How big are the maps going to be? Oh, what sniper's that? Trench gun. Oh no. Fuck C4. Oh, this is the desert. RPD. Oh, I remember that gun. Oh, mate, the gameplay just looks naughty. What gun is that? Uzbekistan. Is that an MP5? No, it can't be. Oh, mate. This looks like a bit like Fortnite. Oh no. TNT shush. I'm on a tank, motherfucker. Oh, RCXD, let's go. You all remains. Oh no, axes. Oh mate, there's some. Tell you what, some of the vehicle classes. Me gusta. Number 13th.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta
Yeah,
and
but
instant
many
access to
issues.
the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Gary's just sent me a sexual DM.
This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s, but it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade,
There are tanks in. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the tanks. It's not. Tanks have not been in multiplayer since World at War.
That deploy around the world. Signature combat tailored to how you play. Connected experiences
Show 'em what and said
that
invite to
deliver
the party.
free, robust ongoing content
Scouts.
and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone. Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer.
And what's it?
We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends.
Not tanks in
First
Modern War.
up,
Yeah,
the
but
bedrock of Black Ops.
oh, in Ground War.
Operations.
Did
These are
not.
the places in multiplayer
Oh.
you never saw, and the things you never did.
Oh.
The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story and gameplay. Chaotic and
Yeah, I
always
know, guys.
confidential, the Deniable Ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building.
500,000 people are watching
For
this.
Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer
Alright, the king.
level in two ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, Battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of
So they've basically copied Battlefield the way they're doing it now. They have live events happening in the game, in multiplayer. That's pretty sick.
We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of the novel ops awaiting in Baltimore. Later today,
The maps
you'll
look
see them
decent.
playing. But here's a few of my teammates to share what they love most.
Yeah, you did.
How they were made.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer. I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer. I'm Brittany Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Hughes, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite
Angola,
was lost
Africa.
power and crashed in the deserts of Angola. With higher DGI forces closing in, now it's a race to secure the crash site. What I love about Satellite is the fact that
Oh, it's called
just
Satellite
this
then.
amazing natural space.
That map is going to be full of sweaty snipers.
Which make them feel even more natural. The satellite at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
Yeah. Geek.
I'm usually playing one of 2 ways.
You'd
All
happy,
in, full ham, dying again and again.
That's-
Or in
that's just
objective
me.
modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's 2 different regions mean I can play long.
Yep, there's your snipers.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can do. I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there's great cat and mouse style gameplay.
Yo, whoever's playing that has just done that
Satellite
person
is a
dirty.
super fun spot to try and outplay your enemies. Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite and take your shot.
You can already.
This is going to be one of
That
those
map will be
classic
swarmed with
blackouts
snipers, trust me.
The world knows and loves.
Yeah, the will
Quickly
AK-47,
fire
lovely. The ANI forwards now and then. Right,
East
what's
and
next?
West collide.
North
The open
Atlantic
seas,
Ocean.
A top secret mission.
Inspired
This
by a
looks- now
real-life
this
event
map looks
targeting
sick in the middle of the
CIA,
ocean.
JSOC, and Soviet forces converged to recover a sunken prototype nuclear Soviet
Oh my
submarine
God.
on the ocean floor.
The calm waters of Armada explode into massive naval conflict as players battle for control.
Yeah, that's
of large
sick the way you have to
vessels.
fucking. You
No
can
lanes,
go from
walling
one to the
you
other.
in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like Wake Runners.
That's a
and
big
Gunboats.
map, that is.
Armada is chaos in the best way. This really cool
Good time on
map
Black
that
Ops
gives
1, not anything
amazing
after.
sense of
Yeah.
exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround.
Oh, I can just see all of us on a
our
boat.
enemies and get the upper
I'm on a
hand.
boat, motherfucker. That is an MP5.
A hidden safe house has been discovered right in the heart of the USSR.
Moscow.
In the shadow
Mother
of
Russia.
Moscow's opulent train station. With Spetsnaz dispatched, the area has gone hot.
This map
So
looks
the Moscow
decent.
map is set in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets.
Part of
with
Warzone, this map,
cars
maybe,
and
guys. The new
tall
Warzone map.
buildings on either side of you.
There's this sense that you've been dropped
Never know,
into
chat.
history.
Could be Warzone. Like,
First thing I do is run right to the center because that's
I'm reading
where
that, guys.
all lanes cross
3 ships
in the
connected.
Moscow map.
3 ships connected in the
And
zip line.
eventually, it doesn't take long. People are going to run through the metro station.
Oh, there's a train
So
station.
you can just sit there and wait,
Lovely.
but chances are there's going to be people running right to your line of fire right off the bat.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
Huh.
January 17th.
Miami.
1984. This location is heavily
This map
decorated
looks
by Miami's
sick.
famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive. This is a night map,
Oh,
but
shit.
one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy alleys, go out on
Yeet.
the beach, out to the ocean,
You can dive in the water and wait along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
or you can just go right down the street and
The
bask in the neon light.
The scopes are been pretty sick, I'm not gonna
The
lie.
first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings.
No, there won't be Warzone as Modern Warfare
Little
is
details
sharing.
make it lifelike and it becomes
It wasn't.
this
Is this
joy
a
to
Modern Warfare?
experience.
It's gonna be weird.
Basically, my goal is to never be on the main street in the center because that is sniper heaven.
Oh,
and
for
that is
fuck's
pretty
sake.
hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach. or engage enemies in the center
This map does look sick, I'm not going to lie. I think this is going to be one of the best maps. Apart from someone just going to sit there sniping the shit out of everyone. Lovely. Bella, shush.
NATO has learned a large Soviet missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of
That's the
most
AK-74U,
cinematic
ain't it?
on the ground feel that feels pulled
It
from
looks.
a campaign.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take
I'm
a
in a
backseat
tank,
to
motherfucker.
crossroads, as natural terrain and foliage masks movements and provides tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one.
I saw
Running
about the
people over
free
with
lane.
the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads
A lot of
is a bigger
people-
map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
I love the RCXD that is back.
The beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game,
Yeah,
that
they do,
required
Kai.
them to do the same. The mission for our artists
Shush,
is
Liam.
absolute authenticity.
Ah.
Step one in that process is
Guys, trust me.
understanding thousands of real-world objects, terrains,
Depends on
and
how big they are.
Those
I
assets
don't know,
ensure
Aqua.
our upgraded, physically based renderer delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K, high dynamic range
True
with
4K.
true color and tone. Ray tracing on systems that support it. Photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system. The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat. On that note,
I hate the
here's
way they
Matt
say
with more on
multiplayer in
roads
America.
and missions ahead.
We've talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there.
Here we go, some
In
cheeky
Black
game
Ops Cold
modes.
War, our classic game modes are returning, and they're better than ever. From the tried and true team
Yeah,
deathmatch,
guys.
domination, and search and destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode control, we've taken a fresh eye
control.
to all of your favorites. We're encouraging more meaningful gameplay with larger capture zones and domination. We're
Oh.
updating spawn systems and hardpoint. And now we show you where the next hardpoint will spawn so you can regroup, rotate,
And
set
camp.
up for the next fight. Across all of our classic modes, we're working hard to make this the most rewarding
Oh, the
and
trench
competitive
gun.
multiplayer experience yet. And while your go-to modes are coming back better
Bella's
than ever,
definitely a trench
let's talk
gun
about
nonce.
the innovative new modes you'll be going to next. With that,
What?
let me introduce you to my teammate Marquise Gladney, who's here to tell you about the brand new multiplayer experience we call VIP.
I heard about this VIP escort.
VIP Escort began with a question.
It's like a long
How
map.
can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? The result is Extraction in its
Alright,
purest
Josh.
form. A new 6-on-6
Alright, Dan.
objective-based
I'm guessing
game mode
that.
we call VIP Escort. In Black Ops, we normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as a VIP, your number one job
You have to protect
is
them,
to
innit?
live.
You can't.
In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip create a class. You're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol,
Alright, Teg.
a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope
The
that your
VIP
team
gets a
knows what the hell's
pistol.
doing.
Lol.
Mission, stay alive and escape the map. To do so, you'll need to reach one of two possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet
Oi,
quickly
mad.
via last stand and revive.
Pop.
Each team's choices and tactics create layers of strategy and counterplay, injecting the best of
Don't
Black
like
Ops
the
themes
M13.
directly into this competition. Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting
Oh
up the
dear,
squad
imagine
to
us
draw
lot playing
fire and
that.
create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style?
Yeah, I agree
Will
with
they
Dan.
travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stay close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6
Score streaks do not reset on death in Black Ops Cold War. Each streak has a cooldown. Oh, so you can still... Oh my god. So people can actually get score streaks.
In Combined Arms Domination, players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles.
Love 12v12 domination.
But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare and enhance one another on each map. Tanks, snowmobiles, wake runners,
I'm on a tank, motherfucker.
More. These vehicles amplify the action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally play
definitely,
depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the
domination's always good at holding two.
Pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing. In Combined Arms, almost anything can happen.
Yes.
I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy ship and seeing how long I can last before getting taken out. At launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes. Each tailored
I thought they would drop more.
Fun, frenetic action this format can deliver. Take Armada, our most unique map to date. You saw earlier
that looks sick,
the
that
only life
does.
preservers on this sea-based map are your tactics, as each capture zone requires a different approach.
Oh, the Galil.
When you attack
Please touch me.
with a 2-seater wake runner, gather your squad and storm the main ship.
It's one of my favorite
Zip lines
guns.
that traverse the map to all new naval tactics. Armada is Combined Arms domination realized, bringing high stakes, high speed combat to the high seas. On Crossroads, you trade your weapon for a snowsuit, fighting for control.
Guys, I have seen something, but I'm going to wait before I send it to
With
you.
high-powered tanks patrolling the frozen lake and surrounding roads, you'll need to choose how to take on those.
What 1 minute? I'm kind of busy.
A snowmobile for a quick flake, rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4.
Black Ops Cold War new loadout system will be a mix of Treyarch and Infinity War systems. Gunsmith returns. Oh, and wild cards.
Frozen lakes and dipped into Miami's beaches. That's really just the start of the full Deniable Ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination, and it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your deniable operations. And now, I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks, Matt. Now, a lot has changed for us since the first Black Ops game. From our development pipelines to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever to keep honing in on that authentic, classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands.
My man with the Uzi.
Storming past you, the rattle and bang of firing your
That is, that's the 74U, I think.
Back to plausible, authentic, boots on the ground combat.
RPD, such a sort. Shusha Bella. Dead Silence returns in Black Ops Cold War as Ninja. Oh, Dead Silence is called Ninja in the new in Cold War. It's an actual perk. Yes. No, mate, do you know how much I always like Dead Silence? New mode. Fire team is a new 40.
Super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get.
Yeah.
And we put everything we
have
for each game. This is an absolute team effort.
Fire team is a new 40-player category of Black Ops multiplayer with 10 teams of 4.
Signature combat that feels just right.
Oh dear.
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience.
Show me these weapons, you slut.
The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher.
Oh yeah, because it's new gen. Deagle.
You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip.
Fuck firing
When
from
we
the
think
hip.
about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's going to move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of the dog. We're sort of imagining all these guns as characters. That just adds to that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold
Oh,
War
the
signature
M60.
gunfighting experience.
No, everyone complains when I use that LMG. Because I'm normally one that just keeps shooting the shit out of everything. 9 times out of 10 failing.
Let's talk about two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer. Create a class and score streaks.
Here we go.
Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without
Shush,
making
man.
trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system, no longer governed by allocation.
So it's the same as Wars. It's the same as this card at the moment.
Full class, primary, secondary, lethal,
And a tactical. I love the way they've got it set up like that.
and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world
We
to
know.
give your team
Yeah,
an
we know
advantage.
what they are.
You can earn them solely based on time.
Oh,
not score.
play.
And they are
Betty.
the only type of game content that works in a cooldown.
Oh,
method.
theater mode. That's pretty cool.
Wild cards are back. This system, in every class, you can pick one of 4 wild cards.
Oh, does it?
Do things like load your
Does it?
primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double
Oh,
the
perk
number of
read.
lethals and tacticals you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the gunsmith. In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every primary weapon can
God.
be customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points.
54 attachments for every gun. The
By
fuck?
default, you can equip 5 attachments or 8 with the Gunfire Wildcard. For the first
That
time,
gunfire wildcard is next level because you can have 8 attachments on one gun. Yes,
now build
please.
backwards, specking out the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field. This takes the guesswork out of the system
8
and helps us
attachments.
on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced.
Bella, I can actually put every attachment on my gun that I want. Yeet, yeet.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This
Oh.
change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks. One of
Yeah,
the
'cause
most
normally the
visceral
shitters
and fun
never got score
experiences
streaks.
across Multiplayer's signature combat. If you do
Yeah,
go
that's
on a
definitely gonna be
streak and get
carnage.
multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses
It's a long
help you
one.
learn into those higher-powered score streak tiers.
Sean, just mute me if you don't want to
Score
hear
streak
it.
span, each score streak
Oi,
will
what's
go on
that?
after it's used.
Anti-Warcraft. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's
What
good.
score streaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises.
Oh, go on
Score
then.
streaks in Cold War can
Death
be
War
used
Machine.
in all the classic ways: to aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game in a fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with counter score streaks.
Oh, that's sick.
Now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how they move in Black Ops Cold.
Good sign.
Elite,
Too much
covert,
shooting.
powerful. When you play as a Cold War operator, you won't just step into the boots of a highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity
That's gonna be
and
sick,
feel of
that
even
is,
the
man.
smallest elements, modelers,
Score streaks and
animators,
anti-score
concept artists
streaks.
all work side by side, planning for every point of contact with every gun, every stance and position.
There's got to be a lot of
every
score streaks then.
Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've been able to enhance the effects of physics and gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear, like pouches and grenades, to the way a wall chain or rope sways as you sprint. Your entire operator.
So your gear can make you slower or
Here's
quicker this
4
time.
specific ways movement has improved.
That's
through
mad.
cutting-edge techniques, the animation and programmatic movement. The first is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint, and then it slows down to normal speed.
That's like
This lets you
that's
feel
like
the
Warzone.
momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability to slide. In Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start and end in a crouch position in a believable way.
Yeah, it's the
This
same.
allows 2-player movement states to function better as one.
Why are they
All
telling
while
us something that we already know what they're doing? They've
Footstep
copied, literally
control
copied
also
thingy
plays a
then.
big part of a new movement system.
Literally copied what Modern
Go faster
Warfare.
and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk.
Oh.
Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will
Oh man, I'm
vary
gonna be
with
running
slowing
Ninja
down or
all
landing.
the time.
Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you press a button or a key, you should always feel in control of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might be the 80s.
What the?
But the characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most
Ninja with
highly
eight
skilled
attachments.
Signature combat. It isn't just how a gun is shot, it's how that gun feels, how it sounds, how it's designed to create a combat experience. And combat isn't just about conflict, it's also movement.
Yeah, come on.
So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just...
It's a lot of info, to be honest, Liam. It's a lot of stuff that they brought in as well.
All those attachment possibilities in Gunsmith. Or the new ways you can earn and deploy score streaks in the thick of...
Activision blog says Black Ops Cold War is set to include a brand new leveling journey which will later connect to Warzone.
Authentic, boots
Not
on the
clear what that
ground
means
experience
yet.
possible. And they're at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
Activision have detailed how Black Ops Cold War and Warzone will be integrated. I'll read that later. Ah, there you go.
You've seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War multiplayer experience. But let's confirm it.
Let's get into the Warzone shit.
Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty.
Warzone, yeah, it is.
Continuing and expanding the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons,
I generally can't wait to play Warzone on my PS5.
Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and weapons and progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone. While these are two very big
Daniel's
games,
just a zombies
from the
fan.
beginning, they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, from weapons to cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare.
That's going to be
We're
sick.
collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity while building a new chapter of Warzone that will immerse you into all of the
Oh,
best
Warzone's
elements of
going to be
Black Ops
sick.
Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun, absurdly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of interconnectedness, it extends beyond just Warzone.
Oh, imagine a collection of
That's
guns,
why I'm excited to
cross-platform
confirm
and
Black Ops Cold War
cross-generational.
will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because Black Ops Cold War is, at its heart, a connected experience.
That's sick. I'm not being funny. I can't believe other games have not followed this. So Xbox One, Xbox One X, PS4 and PS5 can all play together.
That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy.
And PC, well, fuck PC, come on.
With the Battle Pass system delivering a steady
Why is FIFA not doing that?
Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience.
Yeah, you went wrong, Bella.
Making it the deepest game.
Bella just said FIFA servers would probably crash.
Ron, where do we go next?
Shock.
Yeah, Miles, on the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest. Mark from
Hey, what's up, man? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War to battle as the lead PC developer.
Well,
PC continues to be
that could be another reason as well, Dan.
of game development for the Call of Duty franchise. In addition to the major improvements,
Yeah, true that actually,
Call of Duty
guys.
PC is best, including uncapped frame rates, high refresh rate support, and customized film of view. We're always
First
looking
day,
for
come
ways
on,
to
normally.
improve features and customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led to a
new engine. I didn't know that.
And latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great partnership with NVIDIA.
Oh, NVIDIA.
Oi. Accelerating deep learning super sampling, or DLSS, and ray traced latency.
Imagine if FIFA did a beta for it to test it out first.
Ray traced shadows and ambient occlusion to improve the quality of light and sunlight shadows.
Talking about cards.
This improves surface and contact detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, flickering, and disconnected shadows. Also, we will be implementing AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase their frame rate while maintaining the visual quality of the game. For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated the Reflex low latency technology to lower system latency. This combines both GPU and game optimization. We're also
He's talking about the specs, which, I mean, go over my head to a certain extent.
In the future.
Obviously, I know what they're all.
We have so much more to talk about, but right now I would like to hand it back to David Vander.
We've declassified a whole lot today.
Kill Confirm's back, I know about that, I saw that.
Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable operations that are undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty.
Shut loose.
You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience.
Yeah, they said nothing about Prestige.
You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes,
I see Prestige is coming back though.
Generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination. You'll see that duo played today, and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes. No matter what type of multiplayer gamer you are, you'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that signature combat you love. Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid. Feel powerful when you need to be, and customized just the way you want it.
Bit of free content. Hopefully they'll let us play some multiplayer.
Even more of what you love, infusing more control and cinematic moments with less friction between you and the game.
I think so, Kai.
And this is a true connected experience.
Yeah, but we pay way too much money.
The events in one will impact the events in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before.
Well, no one's ever seen it.
Cold War is not only a cross-platform game, but it's also a cross-generation cross-platform game.
Daniel.
Now, that should be the end of our show. But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does. But for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called
Fire Team.
Oh,
this is the one you were telling me. I read that. This looks sick.
We loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fire Team,
This would be good with subs, this would.
discover some of the most
Especially if it's custom as well.
The Fire Team format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before.
Fire Team Dirty Bomb. I never knew Bella was in COD.
Into larger maps. Play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in.
So yeah, it's like
Enter
Battlefield.
Fire Team Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bomb's position around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate and your success rate. We can't wait to tell you even more about Fireteam Dirty Bomb and the other Fireteam modes and maps in the weeks ahead as we get closer to our public beta.
There's quite a lot on there though. That Fireteam, as I said, would be good customs.
Play Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, we get to see someone play. I want to see a bit of this actually, to be honest. I want to see what the actual like graphics look like. Yeah, that's what I mean, guys. If it's custom, that'll be good for sponsors because you can have 40 people in one match. Game captured on PlayStation 5 because Xbox is trash. We saw this. Who?
Neutralized. You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer. You're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades. We work off the books, operate in the shadows, to keep the wolves at bay. Today, we reshape the world.
Yeah, we saw this.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
I don't understand why they do that. They drop the same trailer we've already seen. Shush, Charlie. Mute me then. Hey. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping so, Charlie. I want to see what some of the gameplay looks like. 55 mil is a lot of money for... then again, OR is a good player, but...
Secure the sub.
No. I think they're like Notorious. Damn, I missed it. And come on, guys, who told you about the foot card? I don't know, Molly. No, I'm not gonna. Daniel Thompson's not happy though because they didn't show any zombies. Daniel's not a fan of this stuff, but I think it looks good. Because obviously I play multiplayer and you're going to need it to upgrade your guns anyhow.
I'll drive.
As it says, Fireteam will be decent as well. COD will be tomorrow. Come on, yeah. Oh, I mean a tank. Mate, it's just a tank. Love tanks. Oh, Charlie retweeted a zombie teaser. Lovely. And the 8 attachments with Ninja. Oh. Boom. Demolition. Warzone will be useless in this new COD. Why, Liam? I think Demolition's in it, guys. Yeah, I agree with you, Molly, all day long. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nah, you can't be dropping like 2 seconds worth of zombies. Oh, nah. Nah, that's moving mad, that is. Gary was right, yeah. I ain't happy. 2 seconds, so... What? Wow. No.
Welcome to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War worldwide multiplayer reveal. The Dustin Prayer just gave us our first look into the details.
Aaron, we were hoping they might have dropped some PS5 rumors in this, Aaron.
So thank you, team.
We are pumped to start showcasing all the different deniable operations and signature combat experiences they've been talking about. This right here is where we step into the awesome chaos of multiplayer and wow.
Oh, zombies is always sick when Treyarch do it.
We're going live with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, bringing you action from dozens of top creators and CDL pros from across the planet. From their homes to our studio to you in a way and scale we've never done before.
Call of Duty pros.
Each one of them is about to deep dive into the game, and we'll be jumping on board with them to get you all the action.
Fair play,
from their
Bailey.
point of view.
Right here is the place where we're giving you the goods.
DM if you want to see long zombies. 11 seconds.
And we're about to wreak some havoc in brand new modes like Combined Arms, which just happens to include the vehicle-fueled warfare we
That's just the same.
test of earlier. This unprecedented worldwide reveal also means that you're about to get your first good look at the highly competitive
Yeah, I saw Aaron.
And as a bonus for everyone watching this stream, we'll also talk about how Treyarch is approaching free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War, as well as how they've optimized multiplayer for PlayStation 5.
Yeah, give me that. Wait, they've optimized it for PlayStation 5.
Shit, yes, I am ready.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Bantus up.
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys don't miss any of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day. We have some of the top streamers from around the entire
Why is it called
world
Nameless?
itching to play Cold War, and we're going to be kicking it off here very shortly. These guys have been streaming. These are your favorite guys playing, different games that we've had over the years, and playing up some of them on
That's
the
sick,
screen
that
right
is.
now.
I want some
You're
free
gonna have
goodies.
Some of the guys that I've been loving to play with and watch over the years: Body Pop Gaming, Drifter, Cat Conti.
Mate, who is that geezer there with that fucking tash? Jeez. Oh, Noah's playing? And Nick Merckx.
I can't wait to watch these guys drop in our
Symphony.
Symphony,
Oh, Tim the Tapman's playing. Probably fail.
and also Try Max. It's going to be an incredible day.
Tim the Tapman.
We also have many more
Tim the Tipman.
CDL pros. They're going to be all participating today. And now,
Bit of 12v12. Oh, on one of the maps I'm actually looking forward to seeing is Armada.
Armada. This is the first map ever to be.
I'll play zombies all night long. I need a decent zombies play. Yeah.
And I'm going to throw it to Maven and Merc.
Thank you so much, Nameless.
Sure,
Yes,
Sean.
for the commentary, myself and Big Merc. How you doing, buddy?
I'm just so excited to be here. Obviously, we love revealing these things, and I cannot wait to jump into the gameplay.
Some
the
Amber
trailers,
Hour, I
they just
think.
look so darn good.
Yeah, it's like death taxes, and we know we've got a new Call of Duty.
Whoa,
every
why have you
year.
called
I'm
him Tim the
excited to get into
Twatman?
this. And look at all, the new modes, the new vehicles.
Symphony
all the
card
stuff we're
whitey
gonna
all
touch
of a
on,
sudden.
Whether it's for casual player, competitive player.
Yeah, I agree with you all day long, Thomas. Treyarch, I think, is the best out of all the cards. We were talking about it at work today.
And it's just really cool, like the passion and excitement. Well, you saw from all the devs. Everybody's ready to get this game out there for people to play.
Yeah, just so many new things that we're going to be taking a look at. Just so many new features. As Nameless was saying, this map entirely on water. There's vehicles you can take around the map. You can play on the boats. There's going to be 5 different zones. It's first to 400.
Wait, it's 5 zones. It's a bit like Grand War then.
Kick it off with Noah J, the
Big
Easter egg
domination.
man himself. He has been popping off lately. It's awesome to see his success, and obviously a very talented Call of Duty player in his own right.
Oh,
We'll
man,
see
just
if
got
he can
done.
hit with the sniper. Just taking a look at
Another
good
one.
buddy.
Oh
Dalton
my
there,
god.
Jericho, team, you've got a
Oh my. Noah just made someone look not done.
And just right away, you look at
Oh.
this map, you look at this gameplay, and doesn't it just look like
Wait, what
Treyarch?
shotgun
The
is
color
that?
palette pops out. You have so many different attachments that we're going to be going
Oh.
with. You see the kill feed. You have the traditional Black Ops mini map.
Oh, I know it's
Man,
just
I
next
love
level at this
Treyarch.
game.
Oh yeah, I love the mini maps. So the first things we noticed when you took a look at the new title coming out this year, but
Yeah, changing the mini-map to square because I don't like
he's set up in
circle.
a power position.
Bit of lag.
Sniper Man just looking to drop numbers, but yeah, I mean, he's been around for so long,
He's
comfortable with every dev, every title.
He's already found.
Everything Call of Duty has
Oh
to offer.
no, he's just.
Yeah, it's what Nameless was saying. Just this is like what the first map that did completely on water. You already see score streaks coming in. So that was a attack.
Oh,
he's
he's dead.
just dominating the other team, but still a tight race in the score department.
Yeah, I mean, his first clip when he first tweeted out, I was watching as you guys were introing it. You know, we're going through the devs, and he goes sniping.
Oh, the zip lines are
Noah's so
sick.
excited. You see the zip line coming through from ship to ship. It just looks so smooth. Chaos in the air. The attack chopper is going down, and his team with a slight little lead.
Well, let's see if he can keep it rolling. It's been one heck of a life for him.
Charlie, imagine if you were like Noah.
To operate with that sniper in hand, he's got the shotgun for close range.
Oh, he's sitting in the same spot. Oh no, he isn't. It's another.
And we're going to be showing a wide range of stuff today, right? We're going to have some 6v6, 12v12, showing different maps, from your 3-lane maps to your more open kind of sandbox maps as well. There's something for every player in
That
this
clip
title.
was
We'll
God was
progress through that
insane.
over the course of the next 2 hours or
Trust
so.
me.
But just excited to see the new twists on gameplay that Trainer Camp.
That must be. That's got to be live because the way it's lagging.
The gameplay they've come up with throughout their cycles has just been insane.
No.
Yeah, and something to notice today.
Yeah, it's probably because it's coming the stream through another stream. But normally it shouldn't be that bad.
It's not just one flag. It's more of an area that you're really going to be capturing. It's going to create more of a...
Right then, guys. I think that's it. Some of the gameplay looks absolutely pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. Multiplayer looks good. Zombies is going to be insane. Obviously, I'm definitely going to be keeping COD on my list of what I'm going to be playing. So it's going to. I'm looking forward to it. Is that the Galil? No, that is not. What's that?
One of my favorite streamers to watch.
I don't know what gun that is.
He gets in some of these big tournaments. He'll play
Jericho's isn't. It's not live. Ah, it's not live, is it? Nah, this has been from before.
But you know what? He's handsome.
That's mad.
He's one of the most entertaining streamers in the world, and
so that was an MP5. So really mad. But yeah, guys, much appreciated. I'll see you guys for some Pro Club action. Call of Duty will be definitely staying. What's Sky is doing? Call of Duty will definitely be staying on my schedule anyhow. So much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take it easy, obviously. Peace. It was insane. Not really.
We'll see what he can do from the sneaky underwater
That
position.
was such a mad.
As his team, I think, doesn't have a single cap.